Steady rain is freezing on contact, and as we've been saying all morning long, it is putting those tree branches and power lines, causing a lot of damage. Be careful, be careful.
Look, there's a cup right here. There's also a box, if you want that box.
We also have reported a ton of trees that are falling on rooftops in extremely slick road conditions and ice-covered trees that are hanging down on roadways. Hopefully we can get some pictures to show you those exact roads that are closed down. I know for a fact that Natchez Trace Parkway, Lindsay, aka Mr.
There's other stuff going on.
Natchez Trace Parkway is closed down. That actually closed down a few days ago because if you didn't know, around the Leapers Fork area, they don't salt or treat Natchez Trace Parkway. They don't put any chemicals on it, so that's closed. So Brett said Highway 96 was closed due to a tree down. That's a problem because Highway 96 is a really good detour for people that take Natchez Trace. So that is not going to be good that we have one of our major detours closed. But again, your best bet is going to be to stay off the roadways if you can, really across the board. So Nashville, Davidson County, Williamson County, up towards Pleasant View, Coopertown, all those areas still in really bad shape.
Oh no, not fun. I do not like winter weather.
No, not a fan.
Who has power banks in here?
I didn't bring any.
Listen, if we have been preaching to y'all to have your backup power sources and we don't have power banks.
Okay, I do have one, but I want to conserve it.
Oh, he's holding out on us. Not cool. We do have plenty of food.
Oh, yes. Wait, hold on. Look, this is holding up
Snacks.
our light for you right now. And then what else is over there? Granola bars. We got a whole lot.
Yeah, we have tons of stuff.
Oh boy. What is this? Okay, let's check the comments. Let's see what we've got. Do we have any updates here? Jason Lindsay, Mr. Science. Well, we're learning science today. Or some form of it. Let's get in here. Somebody I thought said something about power. Maybe I missed it.
Does anyone have power?
Okay, here we go. Jill Price. Hi, Jill. Jill says, I still have power in Portland.
That's
Trees
good.
falling all around us, though. Sounds like a
That's not
war
good.
zone. Yeah, Jill, thank you for that update. Hey, Jill, if you have pictures that you can get safely or video, send them over to us, okay? Let's see. Okay, that was Ryan updating. Josh Heathcock says it won't allow pictures in the comments. Let me see if I can fix that.
Is that because it's a live stream? Does it?
I don't know.
There's something
I don't
that
know.
disables it on a live stream.
Okay, listen, if you can't put, let me go up here, hold on. Oh, there's Travis. Okay, listen, if it's not gonna let you put pictures in the comments, just send them in a direct message. Jean, okay, you can join. All right, what does this say? Still have power in Springfield.
Wow.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Off Old Greenbrier Pike. Okay, that's impressive. I know with regards to Springfield, somebody on here commented that power is out at Douglas. If you know, you know. Power is out at Douglas on 431. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, I'm trying to see if do y'all know if there's a way for me to allow pictures? Or is it, I can't tell.
Okay, we're also going live on our Facebook page. guys.
Okay, here, do you want to use this to prop it up? Do you have another phone?
I really need to take a picture
on,
of
here,
this
here, here.
wonderful setup we got here.
Okay, so lean it up
let's just
against
put
there.
it right here, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll put the light in between.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna scoot that just a little bit. We'll get the light. We'll get that. Can you see if you can see it all right from there?
Let me see.
Does it look kind of okay? Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so we'll set that up right there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let's do it like right there.
Okay.
Oh, we have an update
Cool.
from Franklin. How do you say that road name? We have some road closures due to down power lines and trees. Gist?
Maybe gist or just.
Gist?
If you guys
Gist?
want to say hi and do another intro for our Facebook audience,
Sure.
you can.
Yeah.
If it stays.
There we go. Okay. Hopefully we can see you. I've got a tripod. I'm gonna go find that here in a minute, and we'll use that too. But if you are just now waking up and joining us, what time is it? 7:40?
7:42.
Okay, 7:42. Jen Waddell, Code Red meteorologist Brett Luna, Lindsay Nance. We've got you covered here from our
A lot differently than
powerless
you used to see it.
powerless station. We had something happen with a switcher around
Yeah.
here, and so we are in the pitch dark in our studio, and we're just
Trying
gonna
to keep you covered.
do
through
our best. So
Facebook.
we've got a few different live cameras going. We've got our station Facebook page. We've got my Jen Waddell Facebook page, and then I think we've got a live YouTube stream. So we've got you covered on the platforms. I think.
Yeah.
Is that what? Do we? Yes.
I didn't know
okay.
there was more over
Yeah. So
there.
we got 3 streaming platforms, just to try to keep you guys updated and in the know, even though you can't see us on your TV.
I know, sorry. We were on the air for a while, just in complete black.
Y'all take it over. I'm gonna go find that tripod.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Cool. All right, well, I guess we can take a look at radar real quick.
Let's do it.
I was just showing radar earlier. Again, this is really hard for me to see. I'm having to look at it backwards, and I can't see the town names, but I can just tell where the colors are. So all of this green right here in our southern counties and our eastern counties, all of that is still falling as rainfall. So temperatures there, last time I looked, they were in the upper 30s or so. So that's going to be above freezing. This is just falling, it's melting, and it's just staying as rain all the way down to the ground. Once we start to get up here, and this has actually changed. I don't put too much stock into this being fully green now. Matter of fact, I'll put this
use
in
the
like a radar
station
loop.
one.
Okay, cool. So I'll put this in a radar loop right here. And so all the green, if you weren't able to hear me earlier, all of this green that you're seeing right here in our southern counties and around the plateau, all of that falling is rainfall. Temperatures are above freezing. Last time I looked, they were around the upper 30s or so. So that's what's going on right there. Right here, I've got my low power mode on, so it's probably going to keep on going black. But right here, where you're seeing all the pink, that is more than likely freezing rain that radar is trying to depict falling. Any of the blues, more than likely snow. But when it starts to get this close to each other and you're seeing temperatures around that 32, 33 degree mark, it's sometimes very difficult to tell. 32 obviously is freezing, so we're really going to be paying attention to who's at or below 32 degrees as we go through the next several hours. So that's what radar's been looking like. I will say that the freezing rain threat, that's going to be the main threat for us right here in Nashville and a lot of Middle Tennessee. But from the southwestern counties in Middle Tennessee, we're talking areas like Wayne County, Perry County, and then that's going to extend up on a diagonal line. So moving through areas like parts of Williamson County, Davidson County, on up into Sumner County near the Tennessee and Kentucky state line. Those areas have the greatest threat for significant icing. In some areas, I was looking at some reports this morning. I'm going to put my phone down. But some areas this morning, around a half inch of ice or so already being reported in some of these areas. I've been checking the NWS chat. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show you any of those pictures, but I am seeing pictures there, and you're probably seeing it yourself if you look outside. But I am seeing pictures there in some of these areas. Big branches down. We have roads that are being blocked by big old trees that are falling down. Trees that have come down on power lines. A lot of power lines been down around the Belmont campus, it looks like, from what I've been seeing in some of those pictures. And when I got up this morning, I was leaving, coming into work, and there was just a thick sheet of ice on my windshield. Had the defrosters going full blast, and then I had my scraper, and I was saying this earlier, but it wasn't just like a regular scrape. It was just like you were having to jam it in there to your windshield to just try to crack that ice up a little bit. So that was that. The roads on the way here, there were definitely slick spots. But you can just tell the crews have done a really good job of treating these roads. All the salt, brine mixture, everything, the pre-treatments, the treatments they've been doing, the plowing, all that. It's helped out a little bit, and they've done a great job doing that. So the roads here on the way to work, the main drag, it wasn't great by any means. I would highly recommend not getting out on it. The back roads, there wasn't a lot done to those, so it wasn't the best of the best. But just be very safe today. Power outages will be a concern. If you still have power right now, highly recommend going ahead and charging your phones, charging any power banks, laptops, anything like that while you still have power, because power outages will be a big issue today. When I walked in, I think it was 6,000 power outages this morning, and it's just keeping on going up and up and up. So last time we were able to see it, it was like 100 to something thousand.
What, it started at 60,000 this morning?
Well, it started at about 6,000, and then it quickly, like within
So
minutes, jumped
fast.
up to about 60,000, and then super fast after that, just minutes later, it was like 90, 100,000. It's just been going up and up very fast.
Well, guys.
So here we are.
This is it.
If you're just joining us on Facebook, hello. We're not on the air right now, but we're keeping you covered through our digital channels as best as we can.
We got about 30 or 45 minutes in maybe of a broken newscast, power going in and out, generator coming on, kicking off, and so it wasn't as steady all the way through with the power outage, but we were able to be on the air for a little bit, and then now here's what we're doing.
So is this the first for all of us?
Yeah.
In my first market, I think it was severe weather though. I was in the Mississippi Delta, And we had a severe weather event, and I remember me and my friend, he was a meteorologist, Riley. He's a meteorologist now down in Georgia, but we were having to do a live stream. It was from the sports desk area,
Okay.
and we had somebody else that was like holding the light, just like we're doing right here, and we were just live streaming the severe weather coverage because that's all we could do. But for winter weather coverage, this is definitely a first for me.
We've had power go out here before, but never like this that I've been in the building. I'd be curious to see
It's
if
just
anybody
dead
else.
silent in here. That's crazy. It's never that silent in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Corey said that that's the first time they've ever had power go all the way out.
is it? Okay, all right. So yeah, so we're getting confirmation this might be the first time.
There are some people out there that still have power. I saw Hendersonville.
Good.
You still have power there. Someone in Spring Hill still has power.
Somebody in Portland said
Lucky.
they still have
Portland,
power.
yeah, that was another
Hold
one.
on to it while you can.
I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Use it wisely. Get everything charged while
Right.
you still can.
Right.
Yeah, and don't forget too, guys, to check on your people, check
Yeah.
on your neighbors, check on if you've got, folks who are a little bit older or
Yeah.
might have medical issues that need a little special attention, just to check on them too and make sure they're doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and use the power wisely, to Lindsay's point. Yep. All right, let's see here. We've got lots of other folks jumping on. If you are just now joining us, oh hi, our fearless leader is back. Do you want to talk to us or the people?
Well,
or
we
both?
have a team
Watch your
active.
step, watch your step.
Yeah, we have a team
we go.
actively working on our power situation. We're much like many of you. Unfortunately, this ice storm has
turn all of our
messed with-
cameras.
has messed with our power situation here in the building, but we're working on it and we're hoping to get that rectified as soon as possible. In the meantime, this ice is no joke, and people should do what you can. If you've lost power, we told you yesterday in our newscast, get everybody into one room and shut doors. Conserve warmth that way and generate some warmth. If everybody should be in one room. I just finished walking around the building closing doors so we can do it as well, because we also don't have heat and light in our building. I actually came out here to ask you guys, does anyone need me to power your phone? Because I have a full tank of gas and 3 ports in my car.
Hey!
Phones. So when Jen's phone gives out here, we'll go use somebody else's phone.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can. I literally can just go out to my car now and start. If you see like you're getting low, I will keep you powered up. We hope we can get back on. It's an important weather situation out there, and we hate that this has happened in our building when you need us, because we know that you depend on us, and we don't want to disappoint you. And so the whole team is working hard to get this situation rectified, and then we will get back on the air. And maybe more importantly for some of you, we want to make sure the NFC Championship game
Oh boy,
is available to you.
that's a woman who knows.
No
the
pressure.
loyalties.
No pressure at all. No, I don't want to trivialize. People have been hunkered down in their house, and they're trying to make the best of a bad situation, and we're counting on watching this game, and so we're working furiously to make sure that happens for you, and that we get our news going out together. Chris Nall's been out there, and he just is telling us that big branches are falling off of trees, and they're working hard to stay out of the roads. So we're not in a situation. You need to follow that advice too, and pay a lot of attention to what's around your house. If it's safe, you might want to do a walk around inspection. If you see something dangling and you are in a position where you can safely maybe break that down and move it out of your way, you might want to do that.
That's not a bad idea, like preemptively. Yeah.
If you see it cracking, breaking, but the ground's icy, so you got to be really careful about this. And and I'm not an arborist, so I don't want you to destroy your tree. But if something's dangling and you don't want it to fall and wreck something, if you can direct it away from cars and things like that, that might be a good idea if you have the ability to do that. And look, if you're, I'm a person, I found like I fall easier now, and so I wouldn't be doing it at my house probably, but just hunker down. This is not going to be over today, unfortunately. We have some, as Brett's been telling you, that forecast is not promising. The roads are swamped. This has been a very peculiar storm, the way it came in, and we're going to be dealing with icy conditions do the week. And so take care and get to know your family.
Right?
Right.
Haven't seen your teenagers in a while? Guess what?
Been meaning to have a few conversations. Maybe.
The kids will at least come out for food, right? Right?
I made sandwiches earlier today, so go and grab for your lunch. I'll let you know
Okay.
when something, and certainly the power comes back on as soon as we can get our servers to power our equipment back up. We'll come back on the air for you.
Sounds good.
Back
Thank
to
you
you.
for the update, boss.
I warmed up 5 pizzas.
Let me know.
Did you really?
I'll give you
Wait,
2
Brett,
thumbs
come
up.
back over here. What did you just say?
I'm eating one of them right now. My mouth's full.
One thing about Brett, he's always eating.
Brett
I'm
won't
gonna have
go.
my
Brett will
food.
not go hungry.
You don't want to around me if I haven't been able to eat. But in anticipation of all this, I bought 5 big pizzas.
What
One-
kind?
Well, 3 of them were the Whole Foods kind. And then it was a barbecue chicken. That's what I'm eating right now. That was super good.
Oh.
And then there was other 2 of this other kind. It was supposed to be like a more protein kind. It was okay, but it was like a weird texture.
But wait.
I'm saving those for last.
I think more importantly is what he's saying is he didn't share.
No.
Well, don't want some. I already have some.
Lindsay, what do you have as far